EMU and SRC expansion are pretty large and expensive projects. They're going to be paid for mostly with student fees, and so our student government, the ASUO, actually asked and fought for a referendum so that students would have the decision on whether or not they wanted these projects to move forward.
If you ask anybody on our campus right now, what do you think about the EMU? You kind of get a little bit of an eye roll, a little bit of a chuckle. It's iconic, but it's really not working for most people. We have $10 million in deferred maintenance, so we could sink in another $10 million to kind of duct tape it a little bit more, or we could start over and actually make it into a union that makes sense and something that I think that student, staff, and faculty will really enjoy and really make the most of, and that's what we want to do. This is a big commitment on the part of students. Although we're bringing in fundraising opportunities which will lower the cost overall to students, still the main portion of this plan will be paid for by a dedicated student fee. And that student fee will be in place for a long time until the project is paid off. So we need to ask students what they think about that.
A yes vote on the upcoming referendum means 2 years of construction and some displacement for student groups. But when construction finishes, students will have an improved study space, 1,200-seat concert hall, and even a campus pub.
I think the drawback, probably the largest one, is the cost. We agree that we need to have renovation for the most part, but is this the right time for that renovation? Is it the right price? Is it going to happen in the right way? And it's a completely legitimate concern to not want to pay for the building right now, or to believe that it's too large a burden on affordability and access. So I think that's a valid concern, and I think students need to decide, are the benefits going to be worth it, and is this the right time?
I think it's just really important for students to sit down and definitely consider the finances before they vote, but also consider how much this is needed on our campus as far as student retention, student recruiting in general, and your health, safety, and happiness on our campus in this union. I think it's really vital to do this project.
With money on the line, students at the U of O have a big decision ahead of them this November. For J432 News, I'm Anna Helland.